y'all, we just arrived at our hotel.
It's a B&B, bed and breakfast, if you're not sure what that is. And we will give you guys a tour. This place is epic.
Epic.
If you're into old school, like mansions, manors.
Yeah, we're in Greensboro, Georgia.
North Carolina.
Oh my gosh.
We were in Georgia. We had a layover. It's
Sorry,
been a
that's what
crazy
confused me. Yeah, we had a layover. We're in North
Since
Carolina,
3 a.m.
Greensboro. Yeah.
Sorry.
We're literally going on like 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Greensboro, North Carolina. It's beautiful here. The weather is awesome right now. We're getting to stay at this B&B, so not just a traditional hotel. So we're super excited. Like Brandy said, you guys have to see this place. It's so cool. I'm like so pumped. Our room is so freaking cool.
Let us know in the comments which room is your guys' favorite. So watch the tour. It's gonna start now. We're gonna go check out a sweet co-working space in Greensboro, North Carolina. I hope you guys enjoy this epic space in Greensboro, North Carolina. If you guys want more information about it, leave a comment below.
All right.
We made it through the day. Josh power naps. I tried to. And now we're at Machete eating.
Yes.
It's a guy, he was actually a tech entrepreneur out in San Francisco, and he moved here to Greensboro and opened up a restaurant that is San Francisco style.
Yes, and supposedly it started in his kitchen where he would open up his living room to people. And it became so popular that he ended up turning it into an actual restaurant because people loved it. So we're checking it out.
Yeah, so we ordered an appetizer and then we each got a meal and we were going to share with you guys. And then after that, we're going to hit up a museum.
Yes, so we'll show you guys the food. It looks really cool. The place is awesome and we'll let you know how it goes.
How's the duck?
Wow. Wow. Oh my god. So this is a piece of cauliflower and it is cheese and parmesan and it's boiled, so it's like a crispy cheese layer on top of it. And it's been marinated. I forget exactly what he said, but it's been also marinated. So it looks like it's probably just gonna be super flavorful, which is awesome. And then I am eating duck, and I forget exactly how they described it, but it's very tender, it's very delicious, almost like an orange flavor, and it's so good. All right, where are we?
We are at Rich Girls in Greensboro, North Carolina. It is a Instagram museum wall place where you can take a ton of photos and videos.
All right, y'all. We're locking ourselves in for being too crazy.
You get one call from True Call.
Jesus. All right, y'all. It's the next day. Day one complete. We are sitting outside in this like garden area. You guys can see it.
Beautiful.
So pretty.
And we're having breakfast before we go to a float session. They were so nice, and they ended up making me a vegan option, which was awesome. Which is a bunch of fresh fruits and potatoes.
Smells amazing, so I'm about to devour this meal.
We both got some work done this morning, which you guys saw. And now we are fueling up for the day.
Yep. What are we doing, Brandy?
We are doing
yeah.
photo shoots and TikTok videos.
Nice.
Because this place has a ton of hidden little nooks to get cool content.
Nice.
And if you guys didn't know, this is actually a trip that was paid for us to collect content. So that is the main purpose of why we're here. So we're trying to get in as much as possible to make sure it's adding value to all the businesses that we're interacting with.
Finished shooting.
Now we are putting the laptop away. We are heading to High Point University to check out their startup and entrepreneurship programs over there.
Nice.
We are at High Point University and we are going to check out their business and entrepreneurship programs.
By we, I mean High Point. So I guess we're officially High Point Rockers fans.
So we're at this Rockers game. You guys saw some footage of the field, little home run action. And so this is one of the next activities we were scheduled to do. And so it's kind of cool. After this, we have another cool thing to go do, a little party.
It's kind of fun. They gave us these wristbands. We get to go to this club, and not club, but it's like called the Catalyst Club, and they provide food and drinks. And so it's a really cool experience.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Oh, and fun fact, a lot of these players used to play in the majors. But I think it's like a smaller style team.
Smaller team.
Yeah. I look naked.
Look at me, I got my chest hair out. See you guys.
All right, I look ridiculous. I know that. We are currently on a tour of the Greensboro, North Carolina Greenway. So they got us bikes, a lot of fun. Just wear the stupid helmet, my crazy hair. But yeah.
Alright, so we are back from our trip, but we wanted to do a quick summary of some of our favorite and key parts of the trip.
If you had to say one of the main things that you enjoyed while we were there.
The number one thing that I thought was the coolest that actually made us think about living there, we even went on Zillow to check out housing prices, was a free co-working space called Congdon Yards. It's this beautiful, epic workspace. It's completely free to work there. And as a content creator and somebody who loves aesthetics, it is beautiful because they have all these little nooks that are different, styled differently, and it's completely free to be there. And one of the huge benefits of being at a co-working space is the community aspect and meeting other people that are working there, because you never know who could be a possible business connection or business lead. So that was the number one cool thing. And then the fun thing was, I thought, the baseball game.
Oh yeah, that
The
was
baseball
fun.
game was a ton of fun. And even though we're not huge sports people, it was really fun to see this community come around. And I mean, there were hundreds, maybe 1,000 people
Yeah.
And it was just fun to see this whole town come together and support their local High Point baseball team.
There was definitely a real sense of community that you don't find in a lot of cities, and I'm not even just saying that because they brought us there, but it really did have that small town feel, but with cool things to do.
100%.
Yeah.
And you, what was your favorite thing?
So mine were actually some subtle things. So there, where we were staying, the beautiful greenery, we come from Florida, so being in North Carolina, it is so green and lush, if that makes sense. And so one of my favorite things was actually waking up and going out and sitting outside in the gardens and the nature and reading. And then the second thing, which definitely was not expecting this to happen, we made friends there so quickly and so easily. Actually, people that worked at the hotel, we ended up sitting outside late tonight. I think one night we were out until just sitting outside talking till 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. And so honestly, it was the people we met there, the friends, and hanging out with them and just having a great time. So that was really cool. And it definitely had, again, that small town vibe where they were just like, you were just friends with them immediately.
Instantly,
Yeah, so that was super cool because you really don't experience that often. So those two things were definitely my favorite things. The people, and honestly, all the cool greenery and lush stuff to be around and be surrounded by the nature.
Yeah, it was beautiful. There's definitely a more hilly of environment because we're from very flat Florida. So it was beautiful to see the rolling hills and the trees and things like that.
It was a good time. We had a blast.
But we're linking everything in the description, all the places we went, all the businesses we interacted with, and even the people that connected us with this awesome trip. So we hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up, or give it a thumbs down. Just let us know how you're feeling about this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.
Thanks.